pin chat. You can pin chat. Got it. Got it. You know what I'm saying? Live fearlessly. You feel me? Yeah. What's up, YouTube? That's right. Live fearlessly. All right, man. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. I am actually looking at some watches. If y'all didn't know, we're gonna be talking about some watches tonight. Talking about best practices, and we're just gonna be kicking around, man, chatting and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, watch of the moment, right there. Y'all see that? The Hamilton boy, Luciano, Jay Jones. What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome in. You know, I was sitting there looking, and I said, you know what? It's been a couple of days. I feel like I haven't been on here in a couple of days, but I know that's not true. I don't think it is. 'Cause I think I went live not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. So I said, yo, what's going on? Yo, Joe's in the building. Megazoid is in the building, man. Jay Jones. And you know what? I think we're about to have a great conversation tonight. We're going to have a real good conversation. We're going to talk about some watches, man. I got a couple of watches over here. And not props. I wear every last watch that I own. I have it. You know what I'm saying? I put every watch through it's the normal ringer as while I'm testing them out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm testing out some of these watches from the micro brand space. Right? And I have to because that's going to determine how I'm going forward with my watch collecting. So, we're going to talk about some best practices, the best watches for you, right? Y'all remember what I said the other day about that? I would never put a, um, these are the best watches for you under X amount of dollars. Well, I will tell you what is on sale. So today, right now, Shop HQ is showcasing Constantine Weiss, right? And that's Constantine, Weizz. It's like German brand, right? I saw a review on Watch Crunch about these watches. I actually have one in my collection, and the thing about it is, it's pure mechanical. It's a decent watch. It's about I paid $100 for it, right? And for what I paid for, I think it's a nice watch. I don't wear it enough to really say if it's on par with any of my other watches. Hmm. Celtics just killed Miami Heat. Oh, I missed it. I missed the game. Love independent companies. Yeah, yeah. I'll be going to one in July 12th, June 8th, and yeah, those are the. So this weekend. So I left in the description. So anybody that's watching, if you want to go down and see what the sponsored store is, it's trifecta. Or if you want to just cheat and just scan that right there, that's his phone number. And I know it's backwards on here, but if you took a picture and then reversed it or whatever you got to do on your camera, that's it right there. That's Jake. It's not coming in right. Come on. There we go. That is Jake's information, but I left it down there. It's trifectawatches.com. And that is my featured store for today, website for today. Now, I want to say this: independent, micros, whatever you wish to call them, understand business at a base level. Good customer service for starters. Hey man, you know what? Man, man. So you guys know that I've mentioned Trifecta before, and I just say, hey, you guys really want to talk to this guy, holler at him, and go from there. And I know he's still learning the business and stuff like that. I mean, but he still, is from what I know, he's been in business for 3 years, and He hasn't been in as long as Moria Jewelers, Exquisite, Salzman's, and all these other places that have years. I mean, years of experience in relationships and stuff like that. I learned a valuable lesson through something as far as putting some of these codes on YouTube. And everybody's not. Some people are malicious, man. Some people are malicious. So I'm just going to tell you to reach out to my man because he's the type of guy. Him and Mark are the type of guys that you want to have those type of ads around. Even if you don't buy anything from them, just for the information. I sat there at the store the other day, man, and I watched him literally. uh this guy didn't buy anything. He was in the store for, I don't know, probably a half hour. You know what I'm saying? So I was sitting there and I was actually going through content. I was looking at watches. I was showcasing some watches. I was, what I'm saying, I had went live with you guys. But there was a customer in there that didn't buy anything, and he helped him with a lot of stuff, man. He pointed him in the direction he wanted to go. Then some people, they would call in like, hey, do you sell Rolex? So he has to refer them to another store. So hold on, man. Hold on. What's going on in the comments? Yeah, I saw that independent comment. Oh, West Brothers. However, smaller companies can add personal touch as they grow. This changes sometimes. It does. It does. It does. It does. It really do. Um, Now let's talk about something like, okay. So we off the whole, because y'all know I shop at Trifecta a lot. Um, I've been looking online and I've been watching, and I just studied how many YouTube channels refer you to dang near the same watches. Like everybody's going through the trend of whatever the watch topic of the day or of the week, whatever the flavor is, everybody's jumping on it. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like that's fresh news. But the thing about it too is I want to show you guys this. You guys heard of Swiss Watch Company, right? I don't have it running right now, but like this is my chocolate diver. The loom on it is ridiculous, man. And this watch is Swiss made. Um, the father worked for Omega, and you could tell the design language, scallop bezel on it. So this is a solid watch for a diver. They also have, like their field watches. They have the titanium, and I think the most expensive watch they have is the trimmer. I think that's like hitting around the $700 mark. But I believe, in my opinion, I feel that like the $700 has become like a commonplace. You know what I'm saying? That's a good spot to get you a great watch. But this one still falls. It's like $495 online if you can get. I think this colorway is still there, but they have some other colorways. They had like an orange and black or something like that. It's like an orange bezel. But for a diver, if you're into dive watches, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid watch. And I haven't had any problems out of it. And it's running pretty good, man. I think it's like 5 or 6 seconds a day or something like that. Um, Really nice timepiece. You got extensions and stuff like that. Glide lock, you see that. That's for people and this watch is really set up to go swimming in, like going to dive and stuff. So this is one that I recommend, but this isn't a company that's actually talked about as much. And I wondered, I don't know. I heard on one instant where I believe it was a young lady that was she was reporting. I believe she said something to the effect that YouTubers have no effect over like the sales or what trends is going to happen. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, because look at Nico. Nico, that dude's on fire. That dude's on fire. And I actually listened to one of his somebody interviewed him, I think a month ago. And y'all know he roasted Rick Ross. I mean, Rick Ross's response was terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I felt some type of way about that one, man. But I'm like, Rick Ross, you need to go sit down somewhere because you're not a watch guy. You just got a lot of money. And you may like watches, bro, but you ain't messing with Nico as far as the knowledge of what you got, bro. Especially when he called you out, man. That's crazy. But you know what? And I want to. I'm gonna tell you guys this too. I want to apologize to the viewers. One thing I said I was not going to get into was like the little watch beefs and stuff like that. And I actually shared something out that, though I think I watched the video, I'm not gonna participate in no drama on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That makes me a hypocrite, honestly. You know what I mean? Outside of all the other stuff, man, it makes me a hypocrite if I said I'm going to, stay clear of stuff, because I know how I feel about, some of the comments I get in some of the stuff that happens here on social media, man. Like, so I shared something out I shouldn't have. I actually took it down, and I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that to the people that want to go back and forth and beef, because it's enough stuff going on in the world, man. I don't need to add to nothing. I'm not trying to get on that what they call the Cat Williams gravy train. Y'all can have that, man. You got Kendrick Lamar and all them beefing and stuff like that. And though some people may find that entertaining, I got my own views on that, man. And I'm like, you know what? I've been doing fine my whole life, being who I am. I ain't about to change for that. What's up, Felix? What's going on? People have mentally watch this car's fragrances most of life. Mark from Long Island watches get it, and his business is a global phenomenon. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah, I'm gonna put that up there. Heck yeah. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Yes. I just want to pin that for a second, man. While we talking watches, man, Mark, I said this in one of my previous videos, man, or it may have been a live. I think Mark is necessary right now. Mark is a necessary force within the watch market. With this man, as far as Riley's is concerned, man. Now, I know some people don't like him. I've heard people that talk against Mark. I don't know how he is personally, but I know once I met him, we talked, took pictures, and he let me record some stuff, man. He answered some questions. I think he's a marketing genius. Just being honest, he took a design, and we know that his designs are based heavily off of like the Seiko, and he got the sports watch, you know what I'm saying, like the presidential type. I mean, who doesn't have a homage watch? And homage watches are necessary. That was a question, and I'm glad that just bringing this up. I know some people have their feelings about homage pieces, man. Some people don't like it. Some people think that it's a blatant ripoff of a major design. But I'm like, dude, one, there's a couple of things we can look at here. So I don't know. I can name at least 20 YouTube channels, right? Well, watch reviewers, and there are a number of them that have stores. They have their own stores. I know one in particular YouTuber that he calls these people out within his videos. And you if you know, then you know. Well, at the end of the day, when I hear these comments that go back and forth with the homages or blatant copies, they're blatant ripoffs, they this, or whatever, I know this, and you can go look this up. Fake watches or fake watches and jewelry, because all of it goes in together. Fake watches and jewelry is a $1 billion industry. This time, it was January of last year. I want to say it was 2 hours away, 2 hours east of us, where I'm at now. There was a large bust. They found $8 million worth of fake Gucci chains, fake Rolex watches, fake AP, all of it, man. A trailer, I think it was $8 million worth of fake stuff in there, right? Now that's fake. That's taken away from the industry. But a homage piece, man, is just it's an opportunity for somebody to get their company started, and I get it. Case in point, that's why I got this nomadic, right? So Whether you think this is a Tudor or Rolex 1953 Rolex homage, it really don't matter. It's still out the Rolex family. And for the price that you pay for this watch retails a little over $1,100. That is up to you if you want to get this watch or not. If you don't have to have a Swiss movement inside this watch, if you want something else, I would tell you to either get Panerai or I'm sorry, Pagani. You're like, dang, Trap, that's way more. A Pagani or man, what was the other company? What was the other company, man? Oh man, I can't even have a brain freeze. But I know Pagani has a similar, and it has an NH35. Steinhardt has some homage pieces, and Sam Martin. Sam Martin is definitely a runaway hit, and you'll pay under $500 for that watch. And that's if you like that design. If you need a dive, or you just want a dive watch that looks like that. Now it's not going to have that rotor on the back of it, but it'll have something exhibition case back. Some got the closed case back, but homage watches are definitely necessary because man, everybody's not buying that. Everybody can't do that. Dolph said, believe nothing. Heard half of what you say. Yeah, Pagani is a car brand, not a watch. Well, Pagani, you know what I'm talking about. And Pagani does have, I mean, like, it's a homage watch company, whatever the case is, or whoever owns it. I don't know. I don't know the history of Pagani. All I know is it's available on Amazon, and they got a bunch of watch. And that's the other thing too, is I don't really, they're, oh, my bad, y'all. Depending on what watch brand it is, I'll go heavy into researching on that. I haven't looked at Pagani except for the watches I wanted. They were cheap. They look good. They hold up. Hey, I'm down with it. Nah, I'm confused. What you mean? What you confused on? Pagani? If you've not, if are you talking about Pagani? That's not Pagani. That's not Pagani. The most $1 million cars they're not selling and watching Amazon. Pagani is. I know I bet. No, I ain't having no earthquake, bro. I best try to hit the what? I get my knee sitting by the stand. I need to scoot back. I'm laughing at this comment. Oh my gosh. Oh. So I also want to address something else too. I don't know how, and this was an old video, man. This video is probably almost 2 years old, man. But um, some people comment, like somebody commented on the video I dropped on this watch right here. This is an Invicta, and the commenter, if you're watching or if you watch this on a replay, um, you mentioned that Invicta ripped off the design, which it is a homage. This has an NH36 in it. And you asked, why does this have a GMT function around it and you don't have a GMT hand? Well, there are a number of watches that do that put that GMT bezel around it. You could have it for aesthetics, but you can actually, let's see, what time is it? I actually got this watch set for current time where I am right now. I'm Eastern Standard Time. So let's do this real quick. What time is it in Iraq? And if you wonder, like, why would I choose Iraq? So right now, it is 5:09. So this is a Unidirectional bezel. Let's see here. Let's get around here to 5. Where the 5 at? Yeah. So you just turn the bezel to the time you need it, to the minute hand, to the hour hand, and call it a day. And now you have a GMT function. So you can still use it. And if you think that's wrong, I have one here. I don't have a GMT hand on this one, but I have a GMT. I actually have a 24-hour bezel on this one, and actually have this one set for California. So you can use this watch for the GMT function. Just wanted to put that out there. Just wanted to put that out there. Because you said why, you asked the question, why did Invicta put a GMT bezel on there? You can still use the actual hands to yeah, you know what it is. Yeah, that's one thing Invicta has been known for, man. They colorways is crazy. They've always kept a great colorway. Hey Felix, I see you over here in the chat, bro. So right now I'm watching Shop HQ, and Felix over here watching me, and he's in the chat over here on YouTube as well, on Shop HQ live stream. All right. Okay, another company I am going to tell you should look out for, and that is this Cincinnati watch company. I think I shared this the other day. This bracelet didn't come on this watch. Just letting you know. That bracelet didn't come on that watch. This engineering bracelet I bought off of Amazon for like $30, and it works pretty well. And I just wanted to get something different. I still got the. It came on like a NATO strap, something like that. Which I actually got this from. Where did I get this from? Oh, I ain't buy this. When I went to Wind Up last year, I got this. I ended up getting like, I think 6 or 7 straps, which, dude, think about this. You want to get, like, just going to an event, if you can go to one, go to an event. You get a bunch of cards, you get booklets, you get information on updating on watches. So, right here, you see what I'm saying? Like, you get all type of information on watches. But then these companies still, they give you glasses, they give you hats, they give you um man, I can't even think. Oh, the straps. That right there, you can't beat that, man. See, I got straps. A couple of straps. Now these were sent in from Zanelle Watch Company, but he actually gave me one of these straps. I have a purple one. From the last event I went to down in Texas. All right, okay. Who we talking about? Who we playing? Who playing? Joe. My next drop. Man, hey, off topic. Since we talking NBA, I've been watching the memes on Instagram and TikTok, and the question about the GOAT, right? Jordan versus LeBron James. And I'm not gonna go too far off into that conversation, man. But they actually showed a video of when Jordan lost in the playoffs. What he's, you know what I'm saying, the comment he made about like, hey, we lost, the better team won, we coming back, back to the drawing board. Kobe the same way. But then they show LeBron James breaking down on the court, acting a fool because he lost. And I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. That's y'all go. Whoever like LeBron, I'm not here to I'm not here to say who's the best. I'm still going down. I'm still down with Jordan. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how he acts personally, but as a player, what he did for the game of basketball, that's GOAT material. And I'm just leave it at that. Gray Santini, what's going on, man? What? What's up, Paul? Hey, Paul, man, that video you sent me, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is a really nice watch, man. They gave me some Omega vibes, though. Gave me Omega vibes. I really like that watch, man. That is cool. I can't remember how you say you found that company, man, but that is interesting. Hey, man, y'all, at the end of the day, because I didn't know a lot of watch companies, man. And again, it's been 2 years. I say this 2 years ago. I didn't know anything. I was just getting introduced to micro brands, even though they've been around, like Laurier. Yeah. I know this is way too small for people like T White, and a couple other you guys that like the bigger watches, because this is 39 millimeter timepiece. It plays very flat, man. Acrylic crystal on this thing. I enjoy wearing this watch though. This watch, it's not running right now, but let me go ahead and throw it on that wrist real quick. Yeah, that thing, it do it for me, man. It just, I don't know, man. It got like an elegant vibe to it. Elegant dive watch. It's old school, you know. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Yeah, Paul. So before we go to the next subject, Jay Jones, it's the first. All right. I'd like to know, you can put in the chat how many watches you bought today, bro. How many watches did you buy today? And if you ask me, I didn't buy any watches today. Accessories though, that's different. I have accessories coming in. I got a couple of straps coming in um, for a number of watches that I have, man. I'm just switching up. So like right now, um, he says a freckle. So right now, man, I got about, oh my gosh, I got two bracelets coming in and about seven straps that's coming in. And bruh, and this is what I'm telling you. I'm gonna tell you guys this. You can look at all the YouTube videos you want. You can determine what you want. You can allow, because I'm pretty sure you guys are signed up for mailing list, the emails. So anybody that's signed up for Aragon, Invicta, Deep Blue, Casio, all these different companies, you get it on a regular basis, and they normally hit around the same time. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how many, because I think I'm signed up for like 19 different emails, man. Gosh, Live watches, which I need to just like unsubscribe to that, because I'm not really a fan of the Live or Live watch, however you pronounce it, LIV. I know I wouldn't wear. That's not my style. That's not my style. They don't have anything in their collection that really just catch me. It's not, don't smack me in the face, whatever. So, excuse me. But I'm gonna tell you who did drop something. And the daggone wing, man, the Aragon. Oh my gosh, bro. That dude. Do I have any Aragons out? I don't have any Aragons out right now. Hold up. I might have one in here. That dude, man, he killing me, bro. Who let this instigator? You got a lot of nerve, sir. You got a lot of nerve. Have you seen I actually I got a few scratches on here, but I've used the whatever you call it, man, the material that came in there, man. I actually buffed it out. So and it was crazy, man. I was like, oh man, I got my first scratch. And I know what, man, I was rushing in the house and I banged it up against the door and I said, dang it. And I looked, I said, ooh, that's a nice little scratch. I was like, let me see if this stuff works. The poly watch. So I rubbed it in there, rubbed it in, rubbed it in. I was like, yo, this stuff really works, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is, man. Yeah. Poly. I'm excited about that stuff, man. Oh, and to my Invicta people, all my Invicta fans out there, if you are fans of like Disney, Marvel, and stuff like that, and I'm gonna tell you just for this one reason, you may have your own reason, but I have the Black Panther, right? So that's Sabaka specialty. And you don't have to get it in this large because that's a 52 millimeter. You can get it in a Pro Diver, which they have the 43 millimeter. They got like a 45, a 47. whatever your fancy is. But I'll tell you, just grab the Marvel. If you can get, if they still have some NHLs available for sale. If you see your team right now, they're like the cheapest price you can get it because they lost their sponsorship, and it makes a cool collector's item. Plus, it just kind of represents what you like, So, yeah, but they don't have that. They don't have those contracts anymore with a number of those people. So I know Marvel's one of them. NHL is the other one. Um, I don't see the Army's not on there. Matter of fact, let's do this real quick. Let me go over there. Sorry, Shop HQ. I'm getting off you for right now. Shop. No, why I'm putting shop? Crazy. Invicta Group. And you can type this in yourself. Um, Sometimes it amazes me the people that when because there's a number of you guys that's watching me that you guys live here in my home city. We see each other out, and it's like a lot of times you tell me that you just bought an Invicta on a cruise, or you went to an actual store, and then you feel some type of way when I tell you like there's invictastores.com, which you're going to get that thing like super cheap, a lot cheaper than what you would buy even on a cruise. So currently on the Invicta Watch Group, here are the collaborations that they currently have: Disney, Glycine, J.M. Carrera, Jason Taylor, Marvel, Myanmar, NFL. So, okay, Marvel is still there. I thought Marvel was no, it's DC. DC, that's what I'm thinking. DC. They had one with DC before. And the military is gone. They don't have the military on here anymore. But I will. Then I'm gonna tell you this: if if you come across the 47 millimeter Army Pro Diver and the gunmetal, I will tell you. I'm gonna give you a fair warning. The ink on that, on the bezel, is going to wear off. As soon as you put it on the sweater or something like that, it will wear off, and it doesn't take that long. Um, Whatever ink they use, it wasn't good enough. So you would literally, if you have a watchmaker, you can have that bezel repaired or have them do something to the bezel. But yeah, coming from Invicta, that bezel wasn't no good, man. Like I reached out to Invicta on it, and they just dropped the ball on me. So, um, and that's just if you come across it. If you're looking for it, don't do it. Don't do it. That one was a no go. And I can tell you on these, I actually saw so that purple. You guys already know if you have a construction job and you're wearing this, or if you work in a shop or something to where you're constantly grinding this watch up against something, yeah, the metal, everything's gonna hold up. That is going to rub off. That and the blue label rubs off. It takes it a while. Now the actual watch, when it gets to the case, however they treat the case, man, I've seen it beat. I'm talking about beat. I seen one of these in bad shape. Huge. I mean, like, man, it got all this stuff just rubbed off, man. You just see the stainless steel underneath it. And so, but most people won't see that wear that collect watches because you got so many to where it's not in rotation like that. So they use the Army Strong ink. Holla it. Wow. Man, this man came from underneath the water, man. He feeling like a new man. Okay, that's what we doing. Okay, okay. I see what you're saying. The Navy ink is better, huh? Okay. Mmm. Yeah. Hey man, get this dude up out of here, man. DK, you got to go. What's up, big dog? Oh my gosh. Oh man, I am not messing with you, bro. What is this? Okay, Invicta has a digital series coming out now, and it actually has Invicta on the watch. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, let's get you focused in. Let's see there. So they have a digital watch coming. Well, it's here, I guess. So that last digital that they had, I think I still got one left. It's somewhere. Um, yeah, it didn't have the Invicta logo on it. I know that was one of the reasons why some people didn't collect it. They wanted to have the Invicta logo on it. So now they have. Okay. And the question that we had before was, is Invicta going to be around? Is Invicta going to last uh, the test of time? Because speculations were rising everywhere with this. Let me see. Hold up. Have to drop off. Take care. All right, Megazoid. Appreciate you coming in. Save the rivalry for the football field. Army versus Navy. Yeah, I got that, Paul. I got that. Um, I just, I really. So the other reason for me to come live today, is they were showing Gucci watches right now. Um, I like to answer questions, and I much rather answer them in real time. And I know that was one of the questions. Somebody had asked me about this too. It's funny that there's a Gucci watch on right now. So they got a 44 millimeter G Chrono Swiss made quartz chronograph bracelet piece, and it's Gucci, and it's $13.99. $1,300, not $13. It's $1,300, and it's a quartz timepiece, and it got the G on it. Now that watch will fit somebody that wears Gucci, that they love the brand, they want the label, they don't care about anything else. And that's where your boy Rick Ross kind of fell in this conversation with Nico. there's a different type of watch collector. Some people aren't enthusiasts. Some people just want aesthetics. That's it. And again, I mentioned this. I'm gonna keep saying this. I don't want to say or offend anybody about because I used to call stuff trash. I'm like, man, that's trash. That's trash. And I didn't really give thought to the design engineer or the person that actually put it in motion. Because I don't have a watch company, so who am I to tell somebody? Now, as a fan or a critic, there's certain watches I gravitate to, some I don't. Some watches I just look at them like, That the Hamilton line, I'm like been on this Hamilton kick. If you could tell, I have a number of Hamilton. I actually have a video coming out about Hamilton watches. That's coming next week though. I like the Murph. I like the Jazzmaster chronograph. I like the Navy Pilot. There's a number of watches. That, and then Tissot, man, bro. And the way I collected Invicta, I feel, I was like, I have to keep control of myself so I don't do, what I'm saying? I don't want to fall in the same path. I don't want to collect the same way I did with Invicta because I went nuts. If you go back through history of Trapvision, you'll see a ton of Invicta watches. And I don't have all those pieces that I used to. I think before I stopped really collecting Invicta, I was over 300 pieces. And then, well, y'all know the story after that. What's up, House of X? Here's a question. You can access to any watch you want, anytime. You can keep all of them, but all your current viewers are blocked from your channel. Are you taking the Hey, bro. See, you know what? I know why you asked me that, man, because you know the answer to that, bro. And that's a tough one because Bro, if I could have any watch right now, it'd be my Panerai, bro. Quit playing. I jump on that radio mirror real quick, man. Or the Luminor. Either one of the two. If not, I have both of them. Um, but I dig the people, man. Like I got some legit folks on here, man. Man, that's tough, bro. You evil, man. Why you come up out the water like that, bro? Is that what the Navy teach you, bro? God, duh. Sheesh, man. What type of person is DK, man? Bro, you might as well run for president, man. You a sinister dude, bro. You sinister, man. The questions, man, come on now. 39 millimeter is a finger watch. I know you, bro. Hey, you know what? Oh man, what's that? I don't know nothing about this company, man. I don't know anything about this company. Duxo, Duxot. And no, wait, okay. I mean, it's just a homage to a Submariner, man. They got like the Jubilee style bracelet and whatnot. Um, I had made so I mentioned it earlier in where are you at? Show you. So if you just got here, so this is a homage to the 1950-ish style Submariner or the Tudor Black Bay, right? So I'm just gonna throw both of them in there because it's a dive watch, and it is an expensive variation that you don't necessarily have to go out and buy this watch, this particular watch. I had my reasons for getting it, but um, that's not your reason for getting it. Everybody shops the way they want to, but I'm just saying, if you want a homage piece and you want it to look something like that, I would recommend San Martin or Pagani. So he needs to go back under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah, man. He said, JJ, I go to hell, but they keep kicking me out. Oh, man, that is terrible. That's terrible, bro. That is terrible. Okay, DK. I'm in the same boat as you. Mm. Yeah, back to that comment, the 39 millimeters of finger watch. And I get that, man. But like with me, depends on what it is. But I can go big boy too. Y'all know I got my favorite citizen. Did I put this up the other day and say it was my favorite? Yeah, that's my favorite right there. That right there, man. I dig this watch so much, man. Gosh, this thing, man. I wore it outside. We had a great, man. It was warm. Sun was shining, man. It was about like 70 something degrees. And I just threw this on, man. And I wouldn't even move. I would just sit on the porch just looking down at my wrist like, man, this watch is cold. And I'm going to tell you this, man. During COVID, I didn't, I was just going through, we couldn't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I was off work. And if I did, like they'll call me up and I do all the orders online. And I had to go to the store, grab whatever they bought and ship it out. But other than that, man, I was in the house for months. You couldn't go out and do anything, man. You ordered your food, and like if you went to the grocery store, like Aldi's and stuff like that, you drive, you order your food, and you just pop your trunk open, and they'll come and load your vehicle with the mask and gloves on, and then you know what I'm saying, come back to the crib, spray everything down. But I wore every watch in this house, and that just think about it. I was still that was like COVID was probably my last bit of collecting Invicta before I was introduced to micro brands. But man, I wore every watch, man. I I posted them online, but like there was times I throw in like 10 watches and man, I just walked back and forth. I had bought some Jordans, right? No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm walking through the house. I ain't got to worry about hitting the concrete or creasing them. I was just walking through the house on the carpet, chilling. Yo, all these is my hey, I promise, bro. Trap, you have so many favorites. Yeah, so do you, Jay. Citizen Made and AutoZilla. Once upon a time, super hard to find these days. Yeah, I know what I saw one though. What the heck that was? I saw one that was it yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday because I ain't going nowhere today. It was yesterday. It was at the one of the ADs I went to. I was like, yo, yeah. I was looking at it. I should have got it. It's expensive though. It's expensive. I know you do. I know you do, bro. I know. I know. I know. So what was I about to say? All right. So let me tell you about because we have 45 minutes. I want to tell you about the upcoming shows, man. So to so I'm gonna be talking about that. I know Jake from Trifecta is going out to wind up in San Francisco, and I can't wait for him to get back because I'm gonna pick his brain. And when he gets back, hopefully me and him can sit down. And there's a couple of shows that we're gonna do, and just know that it all started with a watch. That series is coming up. That's hitting in July. No, yeah, June. That will be in June, and then we'll go from there. There's a couple of shoes, man. It's not a review. Just want to showcase a few pairs of shoes that I have that I got specifically for the watches. Some of my favorite watches. So you'll see the shoes that I mean, yeah. I think I showed you guys my. Did I show you? I ever show you guys? I mean, I rock Vans, right? And I'm telling you, hands down, Vans is probably some of the dopest shoes that you can get. They're most comfortable, especially their cushy toe. I think it's called cushy toe, cushy heel, cushy foot. It's comfort. It's comfortable. Put it to you like that. So, hold up. I think I showed these either early this year or last year. But I bought a pair of Vans, right? Some Disney jumps. Y'all see that? Christopher White, Trap, where you mentioned something about Invicta not standing the test of time. There was okay, all right. Before thank you. See, the argument. Here's the argument. So right now, Shop HQ. You guys know last year I did the video on the bankruptcy, right? So they have a new CEO, and the CEO, don't ask me his name, the guy made 5 Hour Energy. He's the one that created that. So he owns Shop HQ at this point, right? So what ended up happening was we saw the numbers that Invicta made up 34% of the market share within all the vendors, and they had a bunch of people, right? So they ended up having to pay Shaq. Oh man, Shaq ripped them a new one. Like the amount of money they had to pay him for his kitchenware, stuff like that, and now they're out of the contract with the watches. So if you got a Shaq piece, you got, you know what I'm saying, rare, whatever. So fast forwarding now, this is the most I've seen Shop HQ, iMedia, showcase other brands. Now with Invicta being a leading brand, they've taken away Power Play. They show Invicta, you know, it was supposed to be a show that came on every Friday now. So they were doing Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays sometimes, and then they went to, I guess, to Thursdays and Fridays. You haven't seen them on Sundays like that. And now they're supposed to be doing the Invicta YouTube show, right? And they're going to be showcasing watches from the Invicta store. So there's going to be like a different price point. But the conversation came up from collectors and people that work with the networks and work with these people that know them privately. There are other YouTubers, the people that used to work for iMedia, are speculating that, you know, Invicta is just getting their money's worth out of what they got because they're in trouble, right? That's one of them. Now there was some other speculation. Some people had put some comments in there that I'm like, that had nothing to do with anything. Yo, you know who you are too. I thought that was funny, but yeah, that come on, man, that was far fetched. But Um, so we don't know where Invicta is. I know that Invicta has to have new customers because a lot of their old customers have walked away because the newer designs are not welcome. A lot of people don't like those designs. And so I know a number of people, but like if I told you that I know 15 people that stopped messing with Invicta, those 15 people are not gonna make or break the company, right? But that's not the case because across the board, when you look at it overall, there has been a decline in the purchase of Invicta, and that is from inside sources. And they're like, okay, what do we do now? So I know it's a lot of speculations. It's a lot of we don't know. Some people are asking for like, hey, AL hasn't shown his face in a long time, and the only time he comes out is if he's announcing a new watch, and I can't remember the last one. So like I know the Mammoth came out. There was a couple of other new designs that I don't subscribe to the new designs. I'm a pro diver type of guy anyway, so I'd stick to that. If I was to do that or the Looper. But yeah, that was we don't know. We don't know if they're on the outs. Um, I know as far as AL actually had AL had over 50 patents in the watch world. The Tonneau shape, I believe he had a patent on that, but those patents only last for 15 years. So I'm sure some of those patents are like they're done. So he's not going to get paid for those anymore, not unless he's coming up with something different. Who knows? But I do know that um, that is the word right now. That is the word. So we don't know. I mean, it's up in the air, bro. All we can do is speculate. I haven't got anything concrete, and that's the reason. Like, so when I put that video out last year about the bankruptcy, that was valid. That was public information. Everything else that I'm telling you right now was just like whispers in the dark, man. It's like he said, she said type of stuff. Rumor mill. I mean, they could be doing great. They could be, they may be about to just blow up or something. I don't know, but um, I do know that they lost a lot of customers. I know that, and that's been their model now. As of I'm gonna say that's always been a model because you got people that you old schools. I'm not gonna call your name out, but y'all know who y'all are. I was given this word or the way Invicta works. I know somebody that's been collecting Invicta since 2000, right? And from what I was told, from this, I take this collector's word because he's been in it. He said every 4 years, Invicta changes up and they do something different, and they will ignore what they were doing before, try something new, right? And I know AL was saying before that he would not go back and redo any, like he's not going back in archives, pulling out anything, right? That's not really true because they brought back the Pringle, and the Pringle was a design that they did back in, I guess, in the mid 2000s. He brought that back, but they only lasted for a couple months until it sold out. I know they brought out the Hurricane was a newer design, but that came out during COVID. That didn't last long. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And I'm just saying this. This is just me saying. AL Invicta, in my opinion, has always been like that premier brand to just push the letter, to just kind of do what they wanted to do as far as design. And it was like piss on the rest of like the watch world because we're going to make some big outlandish designs. We don't care what you say is the norm or what the average person is supposed to have. In case of point, was that coming out of 2022 to 2023, they reported over 15 million customers. That's what like they had well over 14 to 15 million customers, and that was through Shop HQ. So I don't even know how many more through the regular Invicta stores and their brick and mortar. They could have had 25 million people buy watches. Yeah, so now they're going 2 weeks before they do an Invicta show. Yeah, look, you said, so here's the deal, Felix. You know, the producers and all of these people, they're watching the chat. They see what you guys are talking about in the chat, because one thing I do know is, now I'm going to bring up something. If you in the chat, I'm not going to put your name in there. If you watch this replay, I'm not going to put your name on there. But there was two of you guys that put the craziest thing. They said, hey, you want to get the discount? You want to do this? Create a different email, right? And you gave that advice inside the chat. Instead of going over to Instagram and typing that person directly, you put that in the chat. And right there, live, I mean, it was in real time. We see, like, this person was like, yo, I'm blocked. Shop HQ blocked me. They was like, I was like, yeah, bro, you just told a secret. Like, how you getting the different discounts? You know what I'm saying? Because they were giving you 50% off for one item, right? Per email. But you got different emails. You be like, hey, just create an email. You said that. It was two of y'all that did it. I'll never forget it. I was like, ooh. And both of y'all got blocked. So my thing is, when you guys say, hey, I see this model, I'm going over to Invicta stores right now. Shop HQ can't compete with that. They can't. I'm gonna give you a prime example, and this is what I did. This is facts. Shop HQ had this last year, $249. This has an NH35 in it. They dropped the price from $249 to $179. $179 on Shop HQ. I did not buy it from Shop HQ. I went over to Invicta stores and got this watch for $69. That NH35, number limited. I think it's like 157 out of whatever the number is. And I didn't post that in the chat. I typed people directly on Instagram, like, hey, bro, go over there. Because, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I didn't want to put that in the chat. I don't gossip in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to tell you nothing. But you guys talk in the chat, and they see that. They see what's going on in the chat, and they like, yo, we in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's Nubio or Nubeo, however you pronounce it, or one of those brands that you can't go over to Invicta stores and buy. And it's better. And I'm gonna tell you this. This is my advice to anybody that's watching. If you like Nubeo and Shop HQ is showcasing Nubeo, buy it from Shop. Because if you go to Nubeo's website, you're gonna pay about $200 more on their website than you do. Even with the little 30% off that they have over there, you still paying about $200 more. So buy it from Shop on Value Pay if you want. You know what I'm saying? So they got these. Again, I don't know what this Duxa watch company is. I'm pretty sure you guys know more than I don't know nothing about it. I know it was this. Felix, this is way before your time. I'm talking about this is way before your time, bro. This was during COVID. I didn't have to use my AK. Got to say, hey, bro. My man Paul, bro. You stay up, man. Thank you for watching, bro. Thank you for watching. That was good. That was a good way to exit, sir. I like that. Man, I got I think it's my allergies bothering me, y'all. Allergies is kicking up. So, and you know what? And I'm going to say this too. I'm going to say this. Though you guys watch me collect and I showcase a number of watches, I told you I have the what is this? What have I on? Hamilton. I got some more stuff in my mind. I can't remember. So I have the Hamilton videos coming up for next week. I have a Tissot video coming up this week. What's today? Wednesday. It should be here Friday. I'll see about doing a live. Maybe we'll have like a community live Sunday. I think we should have a community live where everybody comes on, because even though I like doing this, y'all know I like having people on the panel with me, man. I like, you know what I'm saying, just having the different ideas and talking. Maybe we can get Dave D out of retirement. He can come on and tell us about, you know, some stuff. And you know what? If I can get my man Tony Woe, man, let's like see what he's been up to as far as his watch collection is going and stuff like that. Maybe I can get a state of collection out of him. T Woe, you know what I'm saying? My man T White. So yeah, I wanna have some people come on. And ladies, don't be afraid to, if you want to come and showcase any of your watches, if you want to do a state of collection, y'all. I don't think I've extended that out to you guys that often. Maybe once or twice. But ladies, y'all watching. The girls group, y'all, I mean, hey, Penny, Oh yeah, I mean you way more than welcome. You more qualified to do this than I am. Ain't nobody. I do not collect watches anymore. Please. Please. I'm not buying that. He said I'm never coming on your live again. Okay. Don't you threaten me. Don't you threaten me, Copper. Don't you do it, sir. Don't you do it. Um yeah, let me see. Oh, that's what it was. I was trying to think for the life of me. I said, what other collaboration did Invicta have that they don't have anymore in this Star Wars? Star Wars. Right there. Courtesy of my man Magnum Vic. Appreciate you for blessing me with that. Was a birthday gift for my man. I've been waiting on the Sabaquanoma 8 to drop. Okay, Christopher. Christopher. Uh, I don't know, brother. I thought last week they were going to announce it. Maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they'll announce it. Maybe they won't. I don't even know if they're creating any like that. Um, Wait a minute. Hold up. The design was online. Now, I also know that, like this purple one, right? They had a citrine label. It was a citrine label, and I believe I have a picture of that. I'm gonna dig that picture up because you can't find it on Invicta Group anymore. I actually have that picture saved in my Google Drive, and I will showcase that. I will also bring up some old footage from the cruise, from the last Invicta cruise that we were on. I'll bring up some of that old footage because AL was supposed to like they announced the collegiate teams, and that never happened. So I don't know what happened, man. I all I know is me being a fan of Invicta, there were a number of watches that never seen the light of day. That I'm so like I just wanted it. Just the amount was I wanted it. I really wanted it, and it just never happened. Just never happened. You know. So right now, I've gotten out of that phase of being upset about what a watch company don't do because there's way too many to go to. There's so many watch companies to go to. Um, if you guys like, hey, I'm gonna ask you guys this: go look at my short that I put out today about that Oris uh, Aquas Pro, and it's the Aquas Pro 4000. That thing is 4,000 meters. I actually held on to that watch. It reminded me of the Invicta Hydromax. It's a thick watch. It's huge, man. That thing is it's beast of a watch. And I put a short together. It's like almost a minute long. I had a little fun with it, so I'd like to your honest opinion on what you think about the video. But um, I know, that's a professional watch. That watch goes deeper than one of like the deepest depth that you can go in the ocean. That made me look though. One thing about like watches, man, I went to go look at since I'm from Chicago, I want to see how far down Lake Michigan went, right? And Lake Michigan's just under 300 feet deep. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, I thought it was deeper than that, but whatever. So you can literally throw that Oris in the bottom of Lake Michigan, and it wouldn't hurt it at all. Wouldn't even scratch it. So that watch goes like 2.5 miles straight down, without any problems, man. Which is crazy, and it got crazy lume on it too, just nuts. Um, so yeah, but another option I will tell people if you really want that look, but you don't want, what I'm saying, like it's $6,600, and you have to be somebody. I don't know, man. I guess if you got more money than you got to shake a stick at, man, you'll buy it. But if you want that look and you want something that got like a crazy depth ratio, I'll say go to Spinnaker and get that Picard. I think that's a little over $500. or it might be lower than that because I think they got a sale. So that'd be my recommendation. Yo, what's up, event? It's past your bedtime. Man, I you know what? I appreciate you coming in here, just hanging out. The rendering is on Invicta. You seen it? That okay? Is it still up there? May the 4th be with you coming up. Yeah, and I'm counting on. Yes, the Picard is fire. Yes, I'm a fan of it, man. I mean, dude, you know what, y'all? Anybody that's coming by this channel, man, I'm gonna just tell you this honestly, man. Just enjoy the watches that you have, and any brands that I'll tell you that I think that like some of the most interesting brands right now that I could think off the top of my head, Citizen. You know, it's not your grandfather's watch anymore, man. It ain't just like something you pick up from J.C. Penney's. That is an enthusiast special, especially what they've been putting out lately. I just dig it. Um, the Boulevard, I say the Lunar Pilot will be like my go-to, my number one, because outside of the history of that watch, like having that watch on is so comfortable. It's a beautiful watch. But the chronograph, the clickers on that thing are ridiculous. Just click it. Just because, bro. Like it's so satisfying. Just even if you're not timing nothing. And I will wait for, I do want to get the meteorite version of that, but I don't it's not a must. That's just a greed. It's just being greedy, because I already got one. And I'm trying not to repeat like the same company. I just want because I want to, what I'm saying, explore a little bit. But like I'm having fun, man. Formex is another company that I really like. I think it's innovative because the way the actual when you have the watch on, it flexes with your wrist, and like the bezel actually comes up, and you could change the bezel on particular models, man. So I think the Formex, and you're gonna pay about $1,500 for that. You want the C if you're into that type of stuff, you're gonna pay about just under 2 grand for it. But like if you're the type of person that's trying to stay under, let's say, $600, if you're not trying to spend more than 600, then I'll say Aragon is dope off top. Deep Blue, which I have a Deep Blue over here. I got a couple Deep Blues. Invicta, of course. Um, I go back to the Pagani. Uh, Man, what else? I don't know. I can't think of nothing else right now. Oh, those that don't mind having like a 40 millimeter watch, man. Cincinnati Watch Company has watches. They have a mechanical, pure mechanical. I think that watch is 43 millimeter. They got the pre-orders going on right now. My hubby loves watches and cologne, so I'm checking in to see what's good for. Whoosh, a watch and cologne. Quit playing. Go to Joma Shop. Joma Shop, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you this too, man. Like the best way, like for you guys that's going out looking for gifts, or ladies going out looking for gifts and stuff like that, go to the Aroma Hut or something like. I don't know what you got in your city, man. Go to them places, get a smell for the cologne, something that you like. Like you know what, go to Macy's, check it out. Leave out of Macy's, or you don't even have to leave. Just go on Joma Shop and see if you see that same bottle of cologne, and you go instant discount, instant. Joma Shop is a great place to go. Um, Now I'll tell you, be careful with the watches though. If you buy a watch from Joma Shop that's like two to $300, that's like a disposable expense. I know anybody would hate to lose $300 in a watch, but I was looking online and saw the reviews on when you buy their warranty, because you're not getting the warranty from the actual company, because they buying those watches at like gray market prices or whatever. So I know that anybody that was selling that second, what was that? The Citizen Ciosa, how do you pronounce it? they can get that watch over at Joma's shop for like a ridiculous amount of money, right? But that is hurting ADs because ADs can't go that low. There's no profit in it, and it's like for Joma Shop to actually sell that watch, they have to sell a bunch of them to make a profit. Because they got that at the lowest. I don't know, maybe they're making $15 to $20 per watch, but if you buy the warranty with it and the thing goes out, I was looking online and there were a few YouTubers saying that they were having a problem with getting that watch because they can say, hey, that watch, you wore it out or you did something wrong to it or whatever. So there's a loophole that they can get around. And that's based off of that. Go do your research. That's all I'm going to tell you. The last watch I bought him was a Versace watch, 1800. What's another good one? It gotta look fire. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Event. I will. So for $1,800, sheesh. Man, there's a ton of watches you can get for less than that. That look the part. So there is, what was the name of that watch, man? Hold on, I'm about to pull it up too. About to pull it up. You can order this watch online. Just one more watch. Y'all know where I'm going with this? Just one more watch. He just made a watch. He just created one, and ooh-wee. I really like the watch. I think it's man, it's a great design. So let's get this. I'm gonna let you hear it.
Watch this video if you like. Don't watch this video. Plenty of other YouTube reviews popping up over the next 4 weeks or so, though. But I thought it was only fair because I have a pop.
I'm gonna ask your personal opinion.
I should have a pop at my own as well. But first,
I'm gonna let you see this.
Let's do dimensions and specifications, and let's start by talking about the size. Now, I dropped a few hints about this one.
Tell me what you think about that watch.
So on the Club Erebus Facebook group, I always said it was going to be the size that Rolex discontinued, but should not have discontinued. By that I mean 39 millimeters in diameter. I think that is the perfect size for this style of watch. Just a touch under 40 for extra elegance and wearability, but still with more than enough wrist presence to suit a wide variety of wrist sizes. And what we've done is design the case in a way to give us the shortest lug-to-lug possible. We got this one down to 44.5 millimeters. So
tell me what you think of that watch.
Both large and small wrists. Now,
that is
we knew it needed a movement to match. So
I think that's my personal opinion. I think that watch is dope.
Miota 9015, 24 jewel, 4 hertz.
So nice, but so you got him. Let me see. What did you Sephora? Hold on. Let me see. What did you get him for? Versace watch. So you like flashy. You like flashy. All right. Let's see here. Do you, okay, since you like flashy, do you have any, does he like Invicta watches? They definitely got some flash for you. And if not, let me go over here real quick. Let me see. Gold PRX. He said get the Formex. Where is my... Oh, hold on. Earthquake. Ow! No, you don't have to get up. Let me ask you, what do you think about this right here? Tell me what you think of this one. That right there is Tissot PRX. A Christopher 12 is legit. That thing is legit. Now, I'm going to tell you this. If you want to, I don't know what your budget is. If you want to get into like something real funky, something that, you know, that got like a lot of heritage, or like, I don't know. I will say Longines has, man, that Longines, that thing hit different. That thing hit different. And Bolivar has a couple of, now the thing, here's my deal with Bolivar. Bolivar got some great designs. They do. I'm not gonna knock Bolivar for their designs. However, their price point don't match the rest of the industry. Some of their great watches, or I'm gonna just say just good watches, are like $1,300, and I'm like, bro, no. Not based on, and then you got like the bass movement in there. Now I get it. Some people can care less about the movement and stuff like that, man. But if it's brand name, if you just need a brand name on the watch, oh, I'm gonna tell you a really nice watch, man. In the Seiko lineup, man, the cocktail timer, that thing is pretty nice. It's pretty sweet. Do me a favor, event. Go over to this right here, Trifecta, or if you want to scan that, I'll leave it up there if you want to just snap a shot of it. Trap, what about Omega? Bro, like, she spent $1,800 on her husband watch, man. You're not going to get the, come on, bro. An Omega? Get out of here, bro. Come on, man. Get out of here. Aussie, what's up, what? What's up? Overpriced. Omega, bro. He said Omega. You try to kill her. I saw the Jetstar yesterday. I really like the Jetstar. And like looking at it in person, oh, that thing is sweet. What's up, Rob? What's up, bro? Oh yeah. I haven't checked the email yet, but I appreciate him doing that, man. You know me. I just enjoy this stuff, man. But we trying to get a young lady fixed up on getting her hubby something. So I'm trying to get you your, like, the most bang for your buck, because see, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, imagine if you were still gonna spend the $1,800 on something, you can get a nice watch and then going, if you don't have Creed cologne yet, yes. Creed expensive though. But if you get it through Joma Shop, you'll save yourself a couple dollars. But Creed cologne, oh yeah. That's some good stuff, man. Now, I'm going to tell you all this, and I don't care, y'all can judge me all you want to, but Angel for Men, I love that soft smell. It's so sweet. Ooh, woo. I just did something about it, yo. You know what I'm saying? And then I go old school with some of that Fahrenheit. Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all know about no Fahrenheit. Going somewhere. I really go old school and get some jupe on you, boy. Matter of fact, I'm about to order me some more jupe because I'm out of it. I ain't got no more. I done sprayed my last jupe, man. It's over with. You should have saw that last one. I was like, dang. It was just in a little thing. You know what I'm saying? With like just a little. I said, there's one squirt left. I was like, and it was it. It was over with. Jupe is it, boy. You get me excited talking about cologne, young lady. Dang. All right, let's see here. I'm going over. Not the Jew. I'm telling you the Jew. I'm telling you. Hey, I get down with that Jew. I promise. Since you said I'm about to. Hey man, and you know what? I'm getting some juke tonight and gray flannel, man. I'm about to go old school. My pops used to wear gray flannel. I'm getting both of them tonight. Just because you said, because you laughing at me, I'm about to order. Oh man. Then I go to where I used to go to Marshalls, man, to get that cool water. Used to get the cool water. Cool water don't last long though. See, like the trick for me, man, I had to get the cool water, put some oil in my hand, and then rub it. You know what I'm saying? It lasts a little longer when you put that grease in your hand. Or if you and see, you know what? I go to I'm gonna show y'all something. Cause I cheat too. I cheat. Hold up. Cause I don't always go out to the store and buy cologne. Ah. So y'all see that? Yeah, man, I use that, and it's all this oil in there. And don't sleep on it. Invicta cologne, man, you can get this stuff, man, over there like $20 off of Invicta's website. Hey, this is, and I'm telling you, this is some cool stuff, man. Just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to just real quick. This smells so fresh. Man. It's easy like a Sunday morning, I'm telling you. Hugo, Cool Water, Polo, Polo Blue goes hard. I'm telling you. Don't sleep on it. Yeah. Aussie said, yeah, bro. Yeah, Invicta got cologne, brother. Invicta got the, and I promise you, bro, like Sabakwa, that's Invicta, Sabakwa. Y'all see it? Invicta. Hey, man. Listen, Invicta, they stopped being a watch company a long time ago, bro. They're a marketing agency. Invicta is no longer a watch company. And that's probably what's going on, man. They like, hey, because they got jackets, they got hats, glasses, jewelry, uh, watch stands. They got earrings. You know what I'm saying? Like for the ladies, belts. They used to have shoes. So back in the day, back in the 50s, Invicta used to have they had wall clocks back in the day, but they used to have appliances, toaster ovens and stuff like that. Yeah. What was it? Like bread boxes and stuff like that. Invicta had, like, they are a marketing agency, man. They not watches. The young folk don't know nothing about that. I'm trying, hey, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. All right, so event. So go over to, like I said, trifectawatches.com and look through what they have. If you want to go over to Seiko and look up, just type in Seiko and look at um like their Presage, or you could go and look at Tissot. Tissot has a number of nice timepieces in there. I don't know if you, I mean, if you like fancy, Hamilton ain't really have anything that's fancy. They're more like utilitarian type pieces there. But Citizen, Boulevard, and Longines, just depend on how much you want to spend. They got some heat over there. I can tell you that right now. Or if that doesn't work for you, I'm over here looking right now in this website called Ashford's. Wow, hold up. I gotta get these wipes. Hold on, y'all. Because I think the back of my camera is, I know the back of my camera is dirty. Because it wasn't showing clear. So I'm gonna give you a clear picture. Got these wipes. When I bought these lens wipes from what do you call that? Walmart yesterday. So there's a company called 7 Friday. I don't know anything about it. I have to do some research on them. They look kind of weird though. so let's get a closer look. So this is the Invicta in 7 Friday to Soul. Glycine. Oh, there's a little fancy Hamilton right there, though. That's not utilitarian. That's really fancy. Okay. It's a Jazz Master. Daniel Wellington, I wouldn't recommend that. I recommend that, though, for me. For me, though, not you. Okay, let me see. No budget for my husband of 24 years. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, man, that purple one. Oh, hold on. Let me go back up. You said a purple one. That one right there. If that's the one you like, I promise you that's the cheapest you're going to find it because even the Invicta store, Nubeo is, I can go to their next one. I can go to their next. Hold up, let me see. If you like that one right there, that's the cheapest I've ever seen that watch. When that came out, that was well over $200 on Shop HQ. So that right there is open heart. So I'm pretty sure that has an NH38 in it. So yeah. $80. Yep. That's an Invicta. That's an Invicta. So if you don't know anything about Invicta, Invicta is a company that makes it originally made Swiss made watches for cheap. It's like the Ford Model T. Just watches though. And then you got that right there. That's a Hamilton too. Okay, so do you like these? Let me see. Okay. Longines, Heritage, Automatic, Black Dial, 1200 on Joma Shop. If you want something really dressy, Longines, Master, Automatic, Moon Phase, 1800 on Joma Shop. Yep. Hey, Joma be having some deals, boy, I tell you. Joma definitely be having the deals. Hey, so I'm going to ask the chat, man, what do you guys think about Javril? I learned something about Javril today that I didn't know. I didn't know Javril was as old as it was. It's actually a dated company. So like that right there or that one are pretty much just homages to like the Rolex. But you're talking about $800, and I'm pretty sure it's a. Oh wait a minute, that got a GMT function, so I don't know if that's Swiss. I doubt that's Swiss made. I have to look and see. I'll check it out. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me know what you come up with. If I can help you out in any way. So if you do Trifecta, email him, reach out to him, tell him I sent you. He gives he'll fix you up. He'll fix you up. Just know that. He'll do like anybody that come to him from me, he'll take care of you. So that's how we gonna do that one. Wow, Thizzle, what's going on, baby? Good night. Be blessed. Appreciate you stopping by. So we got some amazing people in the building, man. I appreciate you guys for coming through tonight. We've had some wonderful conversations. I think we got a little closer today. What y'all think? I think we was already, you know what I'm saying, we was close, but like I think it got a little closer today. Maybe it's just this whole little thing. Cause I've been told they like, man, bro, I feel like you sitting on my forehead, man. You so close to the screen. Trap, can you help me buy? Shut up, man. Put yourself in time out, bro. Get out of here, man. Can I help you, man? You fried, bro. What time is it? It's 11:19, man. I'm about to end this thing. We've been on for an hour and 30. I want to give the people that's gonna come in and watch us on replay, uh, uh, at least an opportunity to watch some of this. You know what I mean? Because on this end, we just just kicking it a little bit. We helped the event. Hopefully, she go out and get her husband something. 24 years. Congratulations on that. That's amazing. I love seeing that. She said, "Man, there ain't no price range, man. So 24 years. I'm down for my guy. Feel me? So I love that." Yeah, man, Jay Jones is fried, y'all. Something's really wrong with him. Something's really wrong with him, man. Jay Jones, you should be in the realm of just buying like accessories, bro. That's it. You should be buying accessories, man. And I'm pretty sure you bought a watch today. I mean, my bad. You bought 7 watches today. Why not, man? I need help. I only have 6 watches. Man, you trying to give me an aneurysm. Jeez, man. I don't even know why I put up with you, bro. I don't even know why. You're fraudulent, bro. Something's really wrong with you, man. You ain't got it all. You know that, right? Let me see. On the bail, still on.
We
That's
so
wonderful to hear that.
appreciate your call tonight.
$2.99.
We're gonna have to show that Skylab at some point, producer Jack. It's toward the end of the hour because we do have a couple still on the side.
All right, so what happened to the other 3,000 at J? 6 a day. 6 watches on the porch. Hey, boy, they know you better than you know yourself, man. They letting you have it. Them comments is coming in, boy. Sheesh. They coming in, boy. Dang. They lit you up, Jay. Tell them I only got 6 watches. So that's code word, y'all. That means he bought 6 watches today. That's the number. He said you only got 6 watches. He just didn't finish the statement. He should have said I got 6 watches today. Ooh, 48 millimeter Skylab, 550. Joe, I'm trying to catch up to you. I bet you got more than Joe. What are you talking about? You got more than Joe. Stop it. You got way more than Joe. I think you probably got 200 more than Joe. Cause you keep telling this wrong number. Bayo got some Magellan retrograde Mecha quartz 249. Okay, it's fun. That's a fun little watch. Heads up. 50% off, no code needed on website. Oh, Scott. Hold on, brother. Hold on. Let me get over there real fast, brother. Well, you came through. Is that on is it on Amazon, bro? Or their official website? Let me go to their official website. Oh, okay. I see flash sale. Okay. If Then check out some of the micro brands like Montel. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Baltic and Monta definitely some. Oh yeah, Jack Mason, of course. But I think that Monta though, Monta man put out some. Ooh, just some crazy heat, man. Mm. Okay, I see the part. Oh wow. I don't know, man. I think each year, man, like like watches collect more people. I'm on their site right now, bro. I'm looking at it. Um, I don't know. Even though this is a niche thing that we're in, I just think there's like thousands and thousands of people that are added to watch collecting per day, or at least, I mean, just every other day at least, man. Because I'm seeing more and more people collecting. Even though, like on the online, I'm seeing that when they did that report on what do you call that digital watches or like the Apple Watch smart watches, um, $50 billion industry where Rolex just hit like I think Rolex cracked over $11 billion. It's just I mean it's crazy, man. I just think there are more watch fans being born every day. It's just man, it is wild. Citizen good looking integrated. Yeah, 260 to 400. It is. Boy, y'all slapping tonight with the watch recommendations. I'm looking at this 50% off on these watches, boy. 279. Whoo. Atlantic Diver automatic. I wonder what's in it though. Wonder what's in it. They got the chocolate dial. That's not bad. I like that. I like that green that Starbucks look. Suit black is what they call it. Sapphire crystal. It's a lot of font on this thing. 200 meters of water resistance, 2-year warranty, free 30-day returns. Let me see what the specifications on this thing. It's a 42 millimeter case, 13 thickness. It don't say what the movement is. It's probably NH35. Yeah, for 299, I'm pretty sure it's NH35. I doubt it'd be anything other than that. Yep, Japanese move, automatic movement. Yep, yep. The Apple Watch sparked a bull watch market. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Scott. Yeah. If I'd have looked down, I'd have saw you what you said. Yeah, but I'm pretty yeah. Ooh, I like their case back exhibition case back with that but I mean and it's cool. I'm not knocking no sale watches, man. Like that's cool. But again, I don't want to jump back because like 2 years ago, man, I was going crazy with like, oh sale bought, ooh sale bought. Yeah, man, it gotta like for me, it gotta speak to me, man. I can't allow myself to get into it, man. I'm looking at like really the history. Um, Case in point, I'm gonna take this off because I'm actually about to hit the bed because I got places to go tomorrow. So the history of these watches are really like hit me right here. Um, Craftsmanship, and I wanted a watch with the COSC certification because I've never had a watch with that. I'm looking for stuff that's innovative, stuff that's a little different. So Longines is a company that Longines is not going to be this year unless something drastic happens. Longines will be one of the watches I pick up next year, and then that following year will be I don't know. if Joma shop, well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it from Joma shop. So that following year, or Moyer Jewelers be having Panoramas for like dirt ball. They even, I really don't. I said I wanted a tutor. I don't want a tutor anymore. I don't. Um, I just, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. But that Panorama, man, that's a watch that I'm like, yeah, I can get that. I don't have to buy a brand new. Um, I get it from either Moyers or Joma Shop because I don't want to spend $7,000 or $8,000 on a watch. And if I did, let's say I just say, hey, I'm done completely, it's gonna be a Grand Seiko. Save up for a long jeans hyper conquest. Hey Rob, I went up to Trifecta and I put it on my wrist. Mm, mm, mm. Long jeans just hit different, man. I put on that Zulu timer, man. I put on that flyback, man. Oh, bro, long jeans just hit different, man. I promise. Bro, like when I just had it, I was just looking at it, bro. I was like, ooh, ooh, wee. Man, that's such a good looking watch, man. That is a great looking watch. And and I went over to Moria's and actually put on I've tried on, I've worn Omegas. I had on a Omega Seamaster, and I tried on that Speedmaster, and it's cool. I like the Speedmaster. Don't get me wrong, I like the Speedmaster, man, but that long jeans just did something for me. And of course, Panerai, I love Panerai. I love the design, love the style of it. I'm gonna tell you a watch that I really, really, really enjoyed. I really enjoyed, man. The Chopard. I don't know what model it was, but I tried it on the Chopard a couple weeks ago at Moyers, and I was like, man, it was just the dial was just stupid. It was stupid, y'all. It was just. But again, these in some of these watches are like hitting in different price ranges that I'm like, I really don't want to, go too like crazy up into those ranges because we're getting into car money, and I much rather buy an old school Chevy or something before I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my Caprice Classic or '85 Delta '88, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a Cutlass. Let me get a Cutlass or something, or a '72 Chevelle, aka the Malibu. Yeah, when we talking $10,000 to $12,000. I'm talking car. Give me a car. Who got? All right, Joe. Holla at you, brother. Next lightning strike. Ha. There, sweet. The hydrochronic was GMT is the top of my collection. Man. Hey Rob, I'm putting you like this. Long jeans on my radar, brother. Long jeans definitely on my radar. Just know that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So you know what? I'm gonna do that, man. Dude, I used to drive a '77 Cutlass with a. Ooh, come on, man! Don't do that to me right now, bro. I was about to get off, man. You got me messed up, bro. I love cars, man. Like that's it, man. Like I could tell you that as many YouTubers I watch, and all the watches that they own and all the stuff that they talk about, those high end pieces. Looking at those guys that go live, the Archies and all them other people, the watches that they talk about, even that one watch that I went to look at last week, the AP 23 grand. Hey, bro, let me tell you something. $23,000. I guarantee you, man. I go find me a '77 Impala, man, with that boxed windshield in the back, two door. I can find one in right now, probably about $2,500, man. Take another $5,000 getting it up to snuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do a lot of work myself. Because I'm not like no master mechanic, but on those cars I can work on those. Yeah, the new ones, yeah, not so much. Old school, oh yeah, I'm fixing everything and replacing. I'm putting, yeah, we getting it in, and I'm gonna drive and be happy with my Hamilton. on my wrist or Tissot or my long jeans. I just can't, man. I'm not. Mm-mm. Even if I had the disposable income, man, call me the new Jay Leno, cause bro, if I had $500,000 to spend on watches, man, I'm buying cars, bro. I'm going on trips. I might buy some more property. I can't do that one. I'm on with a bunch of those folks on the watch hangout. I'm the guy that talks budget watches out there. Those high end watches are great to look at and try on, but I'm happy with what I had. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, 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 yeah. You had a 72 Chevelle with the Herschel. Jay Jones, bro. That's a car you never let go, bro. Well, I don't know what the situation was, so I can't say, but I'm gonna tell you that's ultimate. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off after this. If I can have, there's two cars, just two cars that I've always wanted my whole life, man. And one of them was because my sister had one. That was her first car. Before she died, she had a 72 Chevelle that was orange. Um, I love that car. Loved it. She had a 350 in that thing, man. And that sucker used to get up and go. Big old, she had dualies also. That thing was loud. The other one is a 96 Impala SS. I don't even need, like, I'll take it base model, man. I just want it. I just want those two cars. If I could have those two cars, I wouldn't ask for nothing else, man. I'm good. Those two are like the best cars I've ever, and I've never driven either of those. I mean, I've driven, the Bubble Caprice, but that's not the Impala SS, man. Oh. That's a dream I had, man. I had a 72. Ooh, Delta 88. I'm telling you, bro, that y'all talking. Okay. Well, that's it, man. We at hour 47 minutes in, man. All right, Night Owl crew. Appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with your boy. We've talked a lot of watches. We talked and helped somebody find some watches. And we just connected. I appreciate it. You guys have been amazing. Trappy got wrapped on a telephone pole and it wasn't. Oh, sheesh. Okay, all right. That explains it. Yeah, yo, car. Yeah. Sorry to hear that, bro. All right. I appreciate y'all. We had an amazing night, and we'll come back. We'll do a live. We'll go live Sunday. Open forum, dropping links. Everybody come up. Let's talk. Let's enjoy and just enjoy the evening. Show your watches and all that other good stuff, man. Y'all know what it is, man. So until the next lightning strike, all my family, y'all be blessed. It's been cool, man. Y'all good folks, man. Appreciate it.